Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry for no posters, but today, start with the topic we haven't talked about. Roller coasters. Next roller coasters. So, I guess it's the time to. Probably watching this video. If you do love riding roller coasters, please comment. And also comment your favorite roller coaster. So, let's see. Talk about it. So, for example,
Guys, one of the most renowned hypercoasters is Raging Bull here at Six Flags Great America. This is legendary for its pre-drop and its back row, which we will get soon. But for now, we're going to enjoy the front at 5K.
three different racing roller coasters on one of their sides, but only two of them are racing. Which the racing ones I've been on: American Eagle, Six Flags Great America, Stardust Racers at Universal's new Epic Universe, which was a great ride. And oh yeah, by the way, I got to ride that recently. Like, that was new for me. So, and then Gemini at Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. And soon, I'm gonna be going to. Next year, I'm gonna be going to the Kings Island at Mason, Ohio, for me to ride Orion, Diamondback, that type of stuff. And we're gonna cue a little bit of ranking here at Universal. The top three rides at Universal Islands of Adventure. Number 3, The Incredible Hulk. It's a good ride, and I just seem to enjoy it. But you do hit your head on it a bit on the over-the-head restraints. Overall, it was a good ride when I went on it. I got to ride it like twice or 3 times when I went. So, number 2, Hagrid, which is just a really great ride. Sure, it might be a moderate intensity, but it's calm, it's enjoyable, and it is very unpredictable. It was probably just it was just a very good ride. Now, number 1, Velocicoaster. I got 3 laps on it when I was there. I actually got I got 2 middle row rides and 1 back row ride perfectly. So, and the back row was really good on that drop. Okay, now since we've done the ranking, we're going to do guides for the theme parks I've been to. Okay, so our first guide will be on Six Flags Great America. So you're gonna try riding the key attractions. So at the start of the day, a good ride for the start of the day go around to the middle of the park and ride Viper, because it's really, the line is not going to be bad. Even if you do have flash passes, it doesn't really matter, but just ride Viper at the start of the day. Then I would say go over to X Flight and get that thing 1 or 2 laps. Front row is amazing. Now, if you want to enjoy your day, the next ride, don't get me wrong, walk over to the other side of the park and get Goliath 1 or 2 rides. Maybe even 3. Like, Goliath is just a great ride. Use your time on it. It's worth it. Then, you're going to go back around for the best roller coaster in that park, the Raging Bull. Raging Bull, Raging Bull, Raging Bull. Give that a front or back row ride, and it's perfect. Now, I've been on American Eagle. The first time I went on American Eagle, it was the bumpiest and worst ride in that park. And now, the new for 2025 Rolarcoaster, you could give it a ride. Don't go in back row. Don't go in middle row. You are only supposed to go in front row because you hit your head on those vest restraints. It's not a comfortable ride. I know you're not supposed to, but you do. It hurts. And then when you're exiting the park, ride Superman Ultimate Flight as your last ride of the day. That's a good ranking for that park. We're going to do 2 more parks and then, yeah. Okay, so the next park, Universal's Epic Universe. Okay, so this place has worlds. Universal's Epic Universe has worlds. So you're going to want to go over and you're going to want to go over to How to Train Your Dragon and go on the How to Train Your Dragon ride. It is really a fun ride. It includes multiple launches and it's a family coaster. It's a good ride. Now you're gonna go around into the scary, the scary area thing. I don't know what it's called, but then there, you're going to want to ride Werewolf. And then go to Super Nintendo World. At Super Nintendo World, you have to. I don't mean you want to. You're going to have to ride Donkey Kong. After you ride Donkey Kong, you're going to come out of the Donkey Kong. It's long for Donkey Kong. The line is so long. So after you ride Donkey Kong, you're going to have to go around and ride my favorite ride there, Stardust Racers. It has a racing concept, and that's why I consider it a great ride. And then when you're exiting, try to give Stardust Racers 2 laps, and then while you're exiting, before you exit, go over to the back and ride Werewolf 1 more time. Then make your exit and eat. And finally, for the last park, we will be doing the one and only. Well, not the one and only. There's so many of these. I think there's 2 or 3 of these. Like Epcot, Epcot, Orlando, Florida. You can see that 2 of these parks are in Orlando, Florida, because I went there recently, and these are the parks that I'm ranking, or that I'm doing guides for. So at Epcot, there's really not much to do. Oh yeah, and sorry for not giving information about Max Force in the first park. It is just because it is currently closed, and I don't know if it's going to be open for the rest of the season. So I would normally, but today I didn't. Okay, let me start on the ranking. So, because there's 3 rides that don't have Flash Best lines there, you're going to run over to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Amazing ride. Probably the best ride there. It makes your trip worth it. Then you're going to go around the back and eat if you're there from opening. Or if you're there at lunch, then eat at lunch. Then you're going to ride Ratatouille and Remy's Adventure. 1 or 2 rides on that. And sorry for the mewing, but... And then you're going to go around and... get... you could get Frozen. I don't suggest, though, I don't think it's a good ride. But Test Track, you're going to have to ride it once, twice, or 3 times. And then, before you leave, you're going to have to ride a pretty good ride there. No, wait, sorry. You're going to have to do another ride on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And that's my ranking for those 3 parks. And I talked about roller coasters in this video. If you guys want more of these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave the comments down below, I told you in the beginning. And watch more of my videos. Well, as soon as they come out. Martin out.